Hi guys, welcome. There was a question on Discord. What's the difference between ALCI and Carli, right? So I googled the question on YouTube. There is no video about it yet. So Control G. Let's talk about Carli. And you get Carli Bible. I better block. I better add Linux to it. Let's see what the heck we get. Then we get Carli, right? Right, Carli. God damn it. Carli one. ArcoLinux ISO.com. So what is Carli? Go to the home. And then you read what Carli is all about. It's a customized Arch Linux ISO. The idea is that you start with the very beginning, and that's the Carli one. There is an application on Arch Linux which has the name Arch ISO. Arch Linux uses that particular script to create their ISO. Every month, first of the month, you get an ISO. It's built with that. We can use it too. Anybody can use it, right? Anybody can use it. EndeavourOS might use it, or other Arch Linux based systems can use it, or they do another way of building. It's entirely up to them. Carli is a series, and there are episodes. It's like binge watching, adding things. Carli 1. Let's compare, let's start everything. Let's figure out how to build an ISO from scratch. And it says here what is the goal and the vision, right? Starts from scratch. Arch ISO explained. We explain you everything you need to know. How to set up GitHubs, create repositories, sign your keys, build it up chronologically. Everything is explained from A to Z. Nothing is untouched. Every aspect of building and distribution. So there we go. We are actually trying to learn how to build a distro. This is study material for the current or the future developers for anything based on Arch, of course, right? Some of the workflow things will probably be the same, but it's Arch based. Hence the name Customized Arch Linux ISO. And it's filled with all kinds of things, creating keyrings and so on. It really is a series with lots of episodes, right? And that's Carli. Every aspect, how to build an ISO, how to create a distribution, it's there. Calamares, it's explained. All right, what is an ALCI? ALCI online is just a what if that I had that took around 4 hours to build, and so much more hours to build the website and all that and maintain. Here the idea is, let's start again with Arch ISO, which is the tool to build Arch Linux, and do not touch it. The only thing we do is add Calamares to the Arch Linux ISO. Stop. That's it. We want to keep as close as possible to the Arch Linux ISO. The only thing we provide is a means to install Arch Linux. That's it. Just because we hate going into these terminals, TTY, and say, oh, it's gonna take 15 seconds, minutes to do all that. But even though it only takes 15 minutes, why not, with all the knowledge we have, put Calamares on Arch Linux? And that's basically this goal. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. You get 6 screens and you've got an Arch Linux system. And here again, we talk about Arch ISO and all the differences in the Calamares. We did not go into keys, because keys, yeah, it's a pain in the, the rear end, right? And it's changing ALCI. Well, yeah, we're talking about lots of things, but basically it's Arch plus Calamares. That's it. And if you say it's Calamares with an cinnamon on the ISO, it's entirely up to you, right? It couldn't be easier to build desktops on Arch Linux. XFC are 2 words. Plasma is just one. Plasma, but of course, right, bad example. XFCE 4 and XFCE4 goodies. Boom, you've got a complete system. Mate, same, deeping extra. I mean, a few words and you get a group of packages on your ISO, and then you boot up and suddenly you have something. So that's this idea. Start with ArcoLinux ISO, put Calamares on there, and let's install Arch the easy way, the Calamares way. So it's totally different. Both of them have another idea. This in time, this is long project, right? Carli 1 has been there since quite a while. I don't think, no, I've hidden the dates when it was created, but it's at least a year old. So it's a gradual story. Every now and again, we get a new Arch ISO, we change this, we change that. How do we change that? With melt and so on. And this one is a story of, I don't know, a few weeks ago, 4 or 5 weeks ago, not more, I think. Thinking, I have to install ArcoLinux again, going all through all the motions, and wouldn't it be nice, there it is, wouldn't it be nice if somebody created Calamares installer to get Arch on there, right? And then I just put that Calamares knowledge to good use, and now I can install ArcoLinux with Calamares. That's basically it. It's not much. I mean, just a few screens, right? It's just 6 screens, and you've got yourself an ArcoLinux installation. So that's it. I hope it's clear. That's the difference between Carli and ALCI. Cheers.